Yay Media Group.
Did you get a new ring?
I did.
Oh, that is literally perfect.
Wait, do you like it?
I absolutely love it. It's perfect.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Thanks for noticing.
I'm like, oh my god, why is it so bling?
This rock, yeah.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to Spill the Beans podcast.
For the girls.
Oh my goodness, how are you doing this week, my love?
I have so many emotions. I feel like I'm up and down, right and left.
I know, there's so much on your plate. I mean, we're just catching up a little bit, and we usually have like an hour, I would say, to catch up and plan the episode. Yeah. And today we're running strict on time, so.
Today we had 30 seconds.
I was like, do you know you have 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Tell me everything. Yeah. But yeah.
I used my whole breath to tell you my whole recap of the week.
I think that's why we're out of breath right now. Well, I feel like I'm really out of breath.
Me too.
And I'm not pregnant. I did take a pregnancy test today.
You take one pretty often though, right?
Yeah.
That's not uncommon for you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something about how I wouldn't say overstimulated or overthinking. I think it's a little bit of anxiety in me that at this moment in life, I don't want to be pregnant. So anything happens, I'm like, fuck. Like last night, I'm going to just paint you the scenario. I was doing laundry, and you know how with the freaking laundry that is so deep, you have to kind of like hop over it.
Oh, yeah.
And I did it, and my boobs hurt. I was like, fuck my life. Like, no. Oh. Here I go.
Darn.
I was like, FML. They hurt. So I was like, oh, I feel like that is my telltale
Your number
sign.
one sign.
Yeah. And then I was super bloated too, but I did eat pretty bad yesterday. And
she has a food baby.
Yeah. So I was like, wait, am I bloated or am I pregnant? Like my boobs hurt. And I remember when I found out I was pregnant with Belen, I was like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm just going to take the pregnancy test. And I was. So I felt like that again. I was like, there's no possibility. And so he took one today, but it did come out negative. So we're in the clear.
Wow. Well, happy for you. I would have been happy for you either way.
Literally, but no.
That's crazy because I've only taken 2 pregnancy tests in my life, I believe. And one of them, I was pregnant with Penelope.
That is so insane. So there's never a time when you're like, I might be.
Sometimes I think, yeah, but then I'm like, I'll wait till my period comes. And if it doesn't come, then.
See, and I love that for you. And I think like with the birth control pill, it's like so controlled that you don't even know if you're pregnant or not.
Can I get a little TMI? Aren't you like double protected? And you're still,
dude, honestly, yeah. It's just, I don't know. Like I told Jonathan, just go get a vasectomy, dude, because I'm so over this. Like that's how badly I don't want to be pregnant. Yeah. I wouldn't say like I'm so against a third child at all.
But at this moment in time,
like I remember when I got pregnant with Belen, I was like at my goal physique, and I was like starting to run. Well, there went my running journey, because as soon as I started
straight to being a mom again.
Which is that's the last time I ran.
Yeah.
No, dead ass. Like a third child would be actually crazy. But anyways.
I'm like, what are we talking about?
Do you have any life updates you'd like to tell me?
Yeah, I had a really, really exciting meeting today. And I hate when people say this.
Big things are coming.
Sorry, I can't talk about it right now. But I really can't, because it literally just like happened. But I had a meeting, and I have a liar crocodile. A fire lit in my ass right now, because I'm so I'm full of serotonin right now. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I also am drinking an energy drink. So if I'm talking at 100 miles an hour, which I usually don't, it's also that. But I had a really good, productive day today. I started my day off with Pilates, which is always a good sign for my day. Like that's always good for me. And then I had a meeting, and then Luis and I actually went for a run. I'm at my peak today. And then what did we do? Oh, we took Penelope to the park, which is always nice because it helps her also unwind.
Absolutely.
And then what else did we do? We went to Chick-fil-A, Petty's favorite place to eat. And now we're here.
And here we are.
Yeah. So today's been a really productive, good, what is the word for?
Like fulfilling day?
Yes, fulfilling day. I feel like I've got a lot done. Love that. And yeah. And as far as the week goes, I'm like, it's barely Tuesday, so I don't really.
Dude, well, it honestly does not feel like a Tuesday. It feels like a Thursday.
Yeah, right.
Like I'm ready to party because this week's already been long, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so excited for your new journey. I feel like everyone's going to be so excited too.
Yeah.
Because that is just, So fun.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
And you look so gorgeous today. When you opened the door, I was like, oh my God.
You're gonna make me blood. You want a kiss, huh?
I do.
You know what's funny? When you were talking right now, I was gonna tell you that. I was like, you look so pretty right now.
Oh my God.
This
is what we get fucking canceled and dragged through the mud.
Sorry. You look so ugly.
You look so fucking ugly.
And never wear red again, even though you look amazing in it.
No, but honestly, I do want to address a comment from last week because I'm feeling the same today and it just sucks. Oh, it doesn't suck. It like feels good, but it's not a good feeling when you have to sit and like be serious a little bit.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say as caffeinated as last week, but I am pretty caffeinated today. I was drinking my Black Mamba on the way here. And we got a comment last week and I was like, is it me or does Blanca cuss a lot? And I don't.
I don't think you in real life. I don't feel like you cuss.
Okay, and I
like
feel like
that.
Yeah, even after I became a mom, like that was one of my things. Like you can't cuss, and even if something slips, I try to, never say it again. But
slap yourself in the face.
No, dead. As I was telling Noemi that last week, I was so highly caffeinated. It was that Alani New lime slush. That is so good for energy.
I still haven't tried it.
Yeah, but not for like daily energy. Like I drank one yesterday when I went to the gym.
Perfect.
10 out of 10 chef's kiss, perfect workout. But to just like go and dilly-dally around the normal day-to-day life, I would say negative. But yeah, I was really caffeinated. I was telling Noemi that when I left here, because straight after here I had a therapy appointment.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh my God, my therapist is gonna be like, girl, first of all, what are you wearing? Second of all, why are you acting like this? So I stopped by the gas station and bought like 10 snacks. And I was like driving home scared for my life, clutching my pearls, eating my snacks. And I got a hydration drink. And by the time I got to therapy, I was like, chill.
Yeah, you're ready
crazy. And I never stop by gas stations because that's my biggest fear. Like, especially like coming out of the highway, I feel like they're more iffy for a woman by herself.
Yeah.
But I was like, fuck it, girl. Like, I got it.
Oh, should have taken all my snacks. I don't cuss.
And here
you usually sometimes take a snack or two.
I know. I don't know what happened. I think I was just so focused on getting to my therapy on time.
Yeah. Did you make it on time?
Yeah, I did. I was 2 minutes late, but no pasa nada.
But that's on time.
Yeah.
Like for our record, that's on time. Because something about Blanca and me is that we're late everywhere, and we have both accepted that, especially between each other. Like with other people, we try to be more punctual.
Yeah. But
between each other, I'm like, if you say 6, it's 7.
Yeah. I like
6,
today.
7.
I said 4 and it was 5:30.
And I'm no, but if it's bad, like we're like, hey, like listen.
Yeah. And I also feel like we have each other's locations. I don't even question you, girl. I'm like, you get here when you can.
And I think that was the best thing we could have done for our friendship because now I'm like, I'm never wondering where you are. I'm like, there she is, and this is when she's gonna get here, and same, and vice versa.
And I feel like you're the one person that truly accepts me as I am,
because I am that way. I
never feel judged by you at all.
No, because I'm the same way.
We're just two girls,
and honestly, we can't be perfect. We have to have one flaw,
and that is our punctuality, which we should work on.
Yeah.
But taking it one step at a time.
Yeah, let me work on other things first.
With all that being said, though, I think that's a perfect segue into our podcast segment, our podcast episode today. We're gonna talk about personalities because, again, we get dragged through the mud a little bit. We say that everyone always says that we agree with everything we say, but I do think that we're very different.
And yes, we are alike, but there's so many things that we're actually like.
Not alike at all. Like we're the same but different. Mm-hmm. And I think our style has a lot of similarities. Yes. I think that's the one thing, like your makeup, your lip combos, your clothes, like I would genuinely wear it all. And same with the kids, like even with Penny, whatever you wear, I'm like, I know that's coming to me in a few months. I'm very excited.
Yeah. But I think we just style things different. Like even though we love the same things, we just have our own way to style things,
like to express ourselves.
Yes. And I love the way you dress. Which is crazy that people are like give you.
I always get dragged for how I dress, but it's okay.
Crazy to give you shit, especially for something like the things you wear. I'm like, you feel good, you look good. Like, ¿qué más quieren?
I know. I'm like, I'm already doing terrible mentally.
Didn't you hear me a few episodes ago?
Can you hear me? I'm on therapy right now.
¿Para qué me preguntan?
Literally. But no, that's why we wanted to do this today. Yeah. Because we are, in our personality, I would say, is the most differences. Mm-hmm. And I think I saw that very early on. Like, I remember coming to your house for the first time and I was like, oh my goodness, there's like, you cannot even see a pebble on the floor, or even like getting into your car. Like, there's no, like, this is the funniest thing that Luis and Noemi do. Oh, sorry for the mess. I'm like, te estás burlando de mí? Because have you seen my car? Like, genuinely, like, you guys will have 3 pieces of grass on your floor and you're like, I'm so sorry for the mess. I'm like,
let me pick that up really quick. I'm sorry. I was supposed to clean that up before you got in here.
No, yeah, it's like your car, your house is always like 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Organized, clean, smells good. And I think that's when I realized, I was like, oh my God, like, yeah, we have a lot of similarities, but a lot of differences too. And today we're here to expose.
To spill the tea, spill the beans, and expose
ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna expose myself because I feel like you don't have much to expose yourself.
Girl, please.
Okay, what type of person do you think you are? Type A or type B?
I think a mix of both. And I feel like there's a very special type of person that is like completely type A or completely type B.
Yeah.
I think me and you are very both type A and type B. It's just in different areas. Mm-hmm. I think I can be more type A. I do have type B tendencies, but like, for example, I feel like I'm a perfectionist visually in a lot of ways. Even in my head, like, I know I say I'm late everywhere and I'm like not punctual, but in my head I have a schedule at all times. And if it kind of shakes a little, I'm like, you know, like,
I think it doesn't matter with the time. It's like how everything is like structured throughout the day.
Yes. So I think in that way I'm type A, but when it comes to like laundry and clothes, you have me saying clothes correctly. I just want you to know that se me pegó. I'm an academic English speaker. I'm just kidding. But I think when it comes to clothes, that's like my biggest downfall. Like, I don't know what it is. I do know what it is. Let me give myself therapy right now. I have too much.
Like, actually, overconsumption is real.
Yeah, I have way too much clothes and I just need to get rid of it. And I think it would make my life so much easier. Mm-hmm.
I agree.
That's my biggest downfall.
Same.
Like, I just have piles of clothes. They're clean. I just can't fold them and put them away or hang them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What else would you say I'm type B in?
I think that's literally the only. I think the punctuality and. I was gonna like call you out because I genuinely, like, when you say clothes, I don't see it, but I guess because I've never been in your laundry room or your closet, perhaps. But even like in your old house, I remember that's when I would mostly see your closet because I would go in there. Yeah. And it was never like crazy. Even when we moved you out of your first house, remember?
Oh yeah.
I went in there and it was like, it was easy to just like boop, 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 pack it up.
Do you want to take a break and go upstairs right now? Because
actually, déjame desmiento.
Yeah. No, I think that's my biggest thing, and it's so hard. I don't know.
Well, I think that it's also something that nobody else can see though, you know, which is also great.
And I think that's also why, like, I'm never going to take you into my room if it's not clean, you know?
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. Financial stress affects far more than our bank accounts. It can take a serious toll on mental health and relationships. With 88% of Americans feeling some form of financial stress at the start of 2026, money worries often bring sleep disruption, anxiety, and even sometimes depression, and are one of the leading sources of conflict for couples.
This month, we want to normalize the emotional weight of financial stress and remind people that struggling with money doesn't mean they failed. Sometimes it's just about accessing the right kind of support. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the US.
BetterHelp does the initial matching work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. A short questionnaire helps identify your needs and preferences, and their 12 plus years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate means they typically get it right the first time. If you aren't happy with your match, switch to a different therapist at any time from their tailored recs.
With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms, having served over 6 million people globally. And it works, with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews.
When life feels overwhelming, therapy can help.
Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/spillthebeans.
That's betterhelp.com/spillthebeans. what? I did sneak into your beauty room last time I spent the night.
Dun, 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 dun. Can you add a sound effect? Jesus.
I wait. Yeah. So I was looking for the mirror so I could get ready down here with the kids.
My beauty room is a whole nother category because I have clothes, I have bags, I have PR, I have makeup. There's no way to walk. I don't know how you walked.
Well, to be fair, that's exactly what my beauty room looked like before I started organizing. So I feel like you just haven't had the time to organize because you're booked and busy all the time.
And that's my, like, you know how everybody has like a junk drawer?
Yeah, like a catch-all kind of.
Yeah, I just throw stuff in there. If I don't want, if you guys are coming over and we're gonna go into the loft and there's something that I don't know where to put, I'm like, just put it in there, close the door.
I think that's the only time where I would have been like, I don't think I said like, oh my God. I said like, oh my God, she's just like me for real. Like it was the first time I felt like
scene related.
Yeah, like I felt accepted in a way. Because I'm like, okay, if she went into my beauty room, she wouldn't judge me.
No, because mine's the same way.
But I believe I'm like a type fucking B, F, C, W, X, Y, and Z person.
No,
I guess I was gonna say that too with you being a type A. You like, for me, it is so unattainable to have my house the way that you have your house, you know, even with one child, because you can say like, oh, having one child is easier because you have less things. But even with one child, baby, like I mean, you went to my house when I only had Franco and his toys were still out. Like he was still crazy jumping around, you know? And I think that's another thing that we don't relate in is our home and our not cleanliness.
No, because you're clean.
Organized. Yeah, I genuinely think like my house has never been dirty. It's just always fucking crazy. And
it's just stuff. It doesn't mean it's not clean. Like I've never been to your house and been like, this is dirty. It's always clean.
You're like, oh, kids live here.
Yeah, that's literally it. But even before that, like, I think you just have, listen, my friend has so much going on in your life and in your head that I think the last thing, like to you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't bother you if you see a pile of things because you can still function in your day to day. For me, if I walk into my house and I see a clutter, I cannot do anything else. Like, and if I try to do anything in my house, I literally will come back to that because I'm like, I need to do this. And my husband's the same way. And I think that that's what is different about you, because you and Jonathan are the same way and me and Luis are the same way, where we have to just keep our shit together. Yeah.
Like I think
and it doesn't bother you.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about that because even yesterday I prioritized like going to the gym and like eating well and like kind of pouring into my cup. And then I realized that even taking that time to do that for myself took me away from my laundry routine, my organizing routine. And it is so unattainable for me, like to have a clean, organized house. And I think that that's something that I accepted very early on, even with like Franco and Belen. I'm like, girl, their toys are everywhere. They jump on the couches. They eat in the living room. Like I do not care. Especially I was noticing it because I was cleaning the couch for our little Easter get together. And I was like, oh my God, like there's pintura, snacks, freaking everything on our couches. Thank God, like you can take some stains away from them, you know, but and wash them. Like my couches are fully washable, like all of the covers, cushions and stuff. But I was like, oh my God, like that is the one thing that I love about myself, is that I can function in chaos. Yeah. And I feel
that is another thing we are so different in, because it's not even physically, mentally. If there are screaming children, I cannot think. Like if me and you are having a conversation and there's kids screaming, I literally zone out. Not when you're like, I will be talking to you and I start like stopping. I go stop and go because I cannot function. But I think that's also part of a little probably ADHD, a little something going on in there, because my focus is just so, it has to be in one place. Like I have tunnel vision with focus, and you're so good at just getting things done. I think this is why you're so good at like editing while you're with your kids, because you do it so quickly. You're so like and then you focus on your kids. And with me, I'm like, I need to be alone, and I can get it done quickly. I just can't have my focus on anything else.
Yeah, like you can't be como se dice, needed anywhere. Like your brain, your attention cannot be needed elsewhere, or you can't get it done. And I think this is what I've always told Noemi too, is that having two kids makes your life so much easier, just like having two dogs is, because they play with each other. But genuinely, like I can tell Franco like, pa, tengo que hacer esto bien rápido, puedes ir a jugar con tu hermana. And they will literally, in those 10 minutes that they're just playing with themselves, I'm just like, oh, you know, go. And I think it's also because I have a really good editing routine down.
Yeah.
And I know exactly how I edit and cut up all my content. But it is true, like, I genuinely saw it the other day. I uploaded a video of Franco and Belen just like screaming. And I was just sitting there in the drive-thru like waiting for my food.
Saw it, yeah.
And all my comments were like, how do you do okay? that? Yeah. Like, can you teach me how to do that? And it's like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that's how God made our brains. Like, he made every single one of us so different. And that's one thing with me. Like, I can function in chaos. I can work under pressure. And if my kids are going crazy and I have to, I don't know, make a thumbnail, I can do it like in 2 seconds, you know, because I don't know, like, I guess that is my type B mentality, that even though I am type B, like, I get shit done, not in the traditional way.
But it's because of that you get shit done. Okay, so I know people are like, oh, type A people and perfectionists, this and that, they get shit done. No, it's because we're so insane about what we're doing that we never get anything done because we're always trying to perfect everything. And you just go because you're like, it's good and it's always good. And for someone like me, I'm like, it's not good enough, I have to do this and this, and that's why I never get anything done, because I'm always trying to do, like, focus on one thing instead of just putting stuff out.
I know, isn't that crazy how brains work though?
Yeah.
And I think that you and me have always talked like this, like, oh, I'm so type B and I'm so type A and I'm so this and that. But today we're here to test ourselves, because I think that as much as you have type A like tendencies, you also have type B in your punctuality, just like me. Like, I'm fucking late to everything. And I feel like I have some type A.
Absolutely.
I'm like, not too many.
No, and I tell her all the time. I think I call you out on it sometimes because you're like, I'm so type Z, and I'm like, no, you're very specific and very, like, for example, her with routines, that's type A. Like, having a routine as down like as you do, that is type A tendencies.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true.
Or having, because you are the queen of routines. Like, you are like, even if you, not in like time wise, but like structure wise, you know, you're always kind of, your day starts the same. You always kind of have the same. And that's so type true. A.
Yes.
You're all wait.
Yeah, I was even thinking, like, I think one day you told me, like, oh my God, how do you have it all in your bag? And I'm like, I think type A is like being so organized and like having a bag for every single thing. And for me, it's like, I have everything I need. It's just a freaking mess, you know?
Just look for it.
Yeah, I'm like, just dig in there a little bit. Use your flashlight a little bit. Take everything out if you want. But I will, like, I remember, like, oh my God, it's in this bag. And I'll go and there's a mess, but it's in there. You know? And I don't know. It's so, I think it's a little bit harder when you're a mom, because especially with 2 kids, girl, oh my God, all the things that they need. And I think that that's another thing too that I relate to you a lot on, is clothes. Like, oh my God, if I have a lot of clothes, the kids have 10 times more.
Exactly.
And it's actually kind of insane when laundry day comes and I'm doing their laundry. I'm like, girl, where you get all of this? Put it away, throw it away, donate it. Mind you, I have 2 large boxes from Home Depot full of clothes from the kids. And I still it drives me crazy every day.
And guess what? I put the same thing on her every day. Not the same thing, you know, but I stick to the same type of clothes.
Same. Like, why?
Because we're overconsumers. Dang it,
you guys are right.
I think that really, thinking about this, hearing you say this, I'm like, I really think we just need to literally stop shopping. Because
unfortunately,
disgusting.
I'm like, are you okay?
No. Or at least like cut it off a little. But
no, I think that definitely we need like a we should do this next episode or something, like a no buy list, like things that we shouldn't buy anymore.
I don't like this anymore.
Because okay, the other day, 2 days ago to be exact, I was thinking like, I need to drink more water. I was like, you know what's gonna help me drink more water? If I go to the store and buy a new water bottle.
That does help though.
It does help.
See,
but then I was like, if you go home right now and look at your water bottle cabinet, you're gonna have 10 in there. And then I start thinking, but one of them has a missing straw. The other one is like, the water flow isn't to my expectations. And the other one, the color's kind of ugly. The other one's kind of chipped because I threw it, you know? And then I'm like, so I think that I also justify all of my purchases. Yeah. Because I'm like, I know I shouldn't buy it, but I need blah, blah, blah.
But you know what? In that case, that's okay. Fine. Buy one, but get rid of all the other ones. And that's what I'm good at. You see, this is where we're different, because we think the same, but I'm really good at, okay, I'm going to buy another one, but let me get rid of every single one of these that I don't use. And I used to be, before Penny and I had all the time in the world, I used to be so good at throwing things out. Like I never had clutter because I literally just would not throw things out, like either throw it out if it doesn't work, but I donate a lot of things.
Yeah, and I also think that another thing that comes into play is that you're like, oh, I can easily cut people off. Like you can like you have no emotional attachment to anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, but I wore this when blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I still have my coming home outfits for both kids. Will I ever wear them again? No.
I don't remember when I came home.
See, like that is my biggest thing. It's that, and even I think that this is another thing that makes me type B a little bit, is that I really like I think I've told you this so many times that I want to sit down and scrapbook and like make a cute, memorable book for the kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have I done that? No. And I keep everything. I'm like, oh, this will go in the scrapbook. What scrapbook? It's non-existent. Like what? And then the other day, when I was pregnant with Belen, I ordered these books off of TikTok Shop, and it was like to my daughter, to my son. And it was like the first, like kind of a book for them, and you're writing like their first word, their first step. I don't remember. I just
you
found
can just
them.
make it up. They're not gonna know.
Truly.
I'm like, sorry. Should I?
Cut
Does that
out,
make me
Ian.
horrible?
But like, isn't that insane? Like, I keep saying like, oh, this is going for the scrapbook. What scrapbook, girl? You haven't even started one. Like, what do you just throw it away? Or even like, I have literal boarding passes because I'm like, I'm gonna put this in the scrapbook. When?
Again,
when?
what scrapbook?
What scrapbook? And there I go being like, well, now I need to go to Hobby Lobby and buy a scrapbook and buy all the things to scrapbook. And guess what? I'm going to do it for one day and then forget about it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be one page the day he was born.
That's why it's hard to have hobbies.
Genuinely though, like I really would love like just a girls' night where we drink wine and we scrapbook. But you know what I love more than that? Drinking wine, eating chips, and just yapping.
And watching TV.
And like rotting, basically.
I do, yeah. I don't want to do anything when
when do we get to that point? Ever?
Maybe, you know what? One day, maybe when the kids are older, we're going to be so sad that we don't have these problems.
I know.
And we're like, we have so much time, we should scrapbook.
Yeah, I feel like when we're older, we're going to be like, why don't we have a scrapbook?
Yeah, so maybe save it until you're older, because then that's when you can give it to them when they're older.
Okay. I will do that. Like starting when you're 5. The first day you turn 5. What do you think? We should just go with any personality test? Or we should do the type A, type B, right?
Yeah, because it's more on what we're talking about.
B personality test. Okay. What's your personality? Type A or B test? Okay. I'm going to send it to you and we'll take it together.
Okay.
And we're just going to see, like, you guys also answer these questions with us because, of course, I strive for accuracy and precision in all my tasks. What are you going to say?
Agree.
I said disagree. Like, as long as it gets done, I don't care how it gets done.
Oh, man. I already know my answer.
Like, why are we even doing this at this point? I notice even the smallest inconsistencies and errors in my work.
Absolutely. And in everybody else's work.
Oh, I'm done. Okay, you read one and I'll read one.
Okay. I'm able to maintain high standards even under tight deadlines? Absolutely not.
I'm going to say neutral because sometimes it depends on the deadline.
You're right.
I frequently check my work to ensure it meets required standards.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm going to say agree a little bit. Sorry.
Improve. It's my turn.
Yeah, sorry.
Improving and refining systems or processes is a priority for me. Neutral. Actually, yes, because like my own systems, I'm like, yes, I could do this better. You're right.
Okay.
I'll do more to the green.
I can become critical of myself or others when mistakes are made.
Strongly agree.
Oh my goodness, disagree.
What? Ensuring that every detail is correct before completing the task is important to me. Strongly agree.
Disagree. I often find ways to improve methods that are already considered efficient. Disagree.
I guess I'm neutral in that.
Okay.
I'm not that neurotic. When given feedback, I focus on the details to understand how to improve.
I would say I try.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say it consumes me. But I'm going to say agree because always, like if someone tells me something, like even I'm thinking about work-wise, like if my managers are like, hey, this and this and this, I'm like, okay, I need to improve this, you know?
Okay. Well, yeah, anybody, if you want to improve, I'll put agree. Okay, my work environment is organized and everything has a specific place. I would say it depends on, most of the time, yes.
Disagree.
I'll do agree. Not strongly agree.
I feel a strong sense of responsibility to correct inaccuracies for the benefit of others.
This is my biggest downfall because if you're literally talking and you misspeak, I'm like, you said that wrong.
Wait, I'm the same. Well, I would say like in my close group of friends, like if someone is talking and says something wrong, I'm like, shut the fuck up. Don't say anything. Just like the other way.
Yeah. I obviously will never say anything except to my husband. I always freaking correct him. But like, I'm always thinking in my head, like, you said it wrong.
Like, try again.
Wrong. I am often the person who others rely on to find and fix mistakes. Oh my God. You see, that's what I get.
That's karma, baby.
That's exactly what I get. I am often the person who others rely on to find and fix mistakes. Like my family, yes.
Yeah, I would say yes too.
But I also rely on you and Luis a lot. So.
I think it's just neutral.
I would say neutral, yes.
I naturally sense when someone needs emotional support. Yes. That's me for sure.
I would say I'm not gonna put no. I'm gonna put like, what is the other one?
Kind of no.
Disagree. Not so kind of no. Yes, no.
I put strongly agree for that one.
I put disagree. Not strongly disagree, just disagree.
You're right, queen. I take active steps to help others without expecting anything in return. Oh yeah.
Put 3 greens on there.
Dead ass.
That's not really a problem for me, so I'm gonna put just disagree. Making sure others feel cared for is a priority in my relationships. That's you all the way, baby.
Mm-hmm,
I say neutral. Depends on what relationship. I have to really care about the relationship.
I find it easy to build and maintain close personal relationships. Like, where's the 4th green?
Strongly disagree. I often put the needs of others before my own. I say neutral.
Okay. I'm gonna say agree.
You better say strongly fucking agree.
You better say break the record. I am comfortable expressing affection and care towards others. Yeah.
Triple red. Strongly disagree.
My happiness is... Oh, shit, sorry.
Just go. Please read the rest of
This
them.
is so type A of me. I'm just kidding.
My happiness is closely linked to the well-being of the people I care about. Neutral. Yours is so green.
Mm-hmm. I'm often approached by people who seek comfort or advice.
I would say neutral for me. I don't know. I feel like people have a tendency to tell me things too, though.
Yeah.
I'll put a little agree.
Well, I think it's because you're so neutral. Like, I wouldn't say you give advice based on emotion. Like, you give advice based on facts and the way that you see things. So when I come to you for advice, I know you're going to give it to me as it is. Not like she's going to comfort me and hug me and apapacharme. No, it's like she's going to tell me what the fuck to get done, you know?
I didn't know that about myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
think
mean,
you and Luis are both like that.
That's true. Luis is very like that. Like, he's like, this is what it is. Sorry.
Yep.
Helping others makes me feel valued and fulfilled. I'll say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Agree.
Being appreciated for my contributions is important to me. Yeah.
Strongly agree. Yeah. Setting and achieving goals is a fundamental part of how I define success.
Disagree. Not I, baby. I have one goal and it's to wake up every morning. I am driven by my ambition and the desire to be successful.
Strongly disagree.
Wait, like, si pasa, pasa.
Con el favor de Dios, y si no es el favor de Dios, no.
I enjoy being recognized for my accomplishments.
Agree.
Duh.
Yeah.
Doesn't everybody?
Yeah, but some people like thrive off of it.
True.
I feel like if I accomplish something, I don't care if I don't make a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
But I do like to be, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess, I would say more agree though.
I did agree. I'm adaptable and excel in a variety of tasks and roles. You are. Mm-hmm. I would say I have a little harder time with that, so neutral.
I constantly look for ways to improve my efficiency and productivity.
Strongly agree.
No.
Being seen as successful by my peers is an important motivator for me. I don't care.
I don't either, to be honest.
Strongly disagree. Or disagree.
I actively create and pursue new goals once current ones are achieved. Not I, baby.
You know? I think it just, I need scenarios, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
I think I'll just do neutral.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Can you give me an example? I adapt my approach if it means accomplishing a goal more effectively.
What's
the goal?
Yeah, I'm like, did you just not hear that I don't have goals? I'm just living. I'm
surviving.
My creativity is often sparked by my emotional experiences. I would say yeah.
Yours, yes.
You're like, definitely.
Mine. What would you say? Creativity. Yes, because if I'm not okay mentally, I'm not uploading and I'm not working as much. And if I'm doing great, okay, then strongly agree.
Okay.
I don't need to give an explanation. Sorry.
I will be explaining myself today.
Yeah. I need to express my individuality in my work or artistic endeavors. Strongly agree.
I don't get it.
Like you express yourself in your work and like your creativity.
Oh.
Is that what it means?
Perhaps.
Like
I would say agree.
Yeah.
I am drawn to aesthetics and surround myself with food that inspires me. 1,000%.
That's my whole personality.
Literally.
I feel most alive when I'm creating something new and original. Yes.
I'm gonna say neutral because I like to copy. Just kidding. I feel like I take is she drunk? I take
not again.
Pride? No. Inspiration.
Oh.
Yeah, like I take inspiration from the content I consume. Like I'm not like, ooh, what can I create today that's original? I'm just like, oh, I like that style of content. I'm gonna try to do more like that.
But then wouldn't that be like for example, your original style? Like when you put an outfit together, you're like, you feel so inspired when you do something. Like just because you take inspiration doesn't mean you're not original, you know?
You're right. All right. Wow. Thank you. I like that.
My personal...
Cut the fucking cameras.
My personal style is a true reflection of my unique identity. I feel like I could be better.
I feel like yes, because I'm like my style's all over the place, and I think I'm all over the place personally.
Okay, I'll do agree.
I often find creative inspiration in places others might overlook.
I think you do.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, like when I watch you work, like sometimes we'll be out and you like take a picture of something and I'm like, wow, I never looked at it like that. That's so aesthetic. I think I could work on that. I am confident in my creative abilities and trust my unique vision. I'd say agree, not strongly agree, but it's something that can be exercised.
Okay,
I should not be.
Creative abilities and trust my unique. Yeah, I would say neutral because I think that could be better for me too. I actively seek feedback to refine and enhance my creative projects.
Absolutely. I need validation for everything.
Me too, to be honest. I'm like, I do need some words of affirmation.
Yeah. I prefer to observe and analyze before getting involved in a situation. Strongly agree.
I would say disagree.
You're like, I just be in there.
Yeah, like if my best friend's telling me something, I'm like, you're right. Like, that's all you. Like, I will not be like I'm never the benefit of the doubt. Like, I'm just like, if you feel that way, 1,000%, I'm with you. You know?
Yeah.
Which is, I wouldn't say is like the best quality.
You're like, I'm that way, but I'm not saying it's a good thing.
I know, yeah. To be honest. I collect and analyze data to make informed decisions. I just said I don't.
Did you not just hear me? This is where we're different because I think I do. Like when we're walking in New York, for example,
exactly.
and I was like,
You're like, who's coming this way? How do we go that way?
Yeah, that's how my brain works. Exactly.
And I'm just frolicking through life.
I enjoy solving complex problems with thorough analysis and research.
I do not enjoy that.
I don't even solve problems.
Exactly.
I have a husband.
I am cautious about sharing my insights until I have a fully examined an issue.
Yes. Strongly agree.
Disagree. I value... Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh.
Can you read all of them, please?
Did I just say that I don't cuss? And I feel like truly I only cuss when I'm with my friends. When I'm a mother.
Self. I know. You're like, Franco, shit. I value depth and complexity in my areas of interest and expertise.
I'm going to say neutral.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, but I'm like, when I don't know, I'm going to say neutral. I can be detached when analyzing situations or problems.
Strongly agree.
Disagree.
I often look for underlying principles or patterns to understand how things work. Agree.
Strongly disagree.
Privacy and time... Sorry.
Privacy and time alone to think are essential to me.
Strongly
I feel like
agree.
I feel like that's for a lot of people.
Every mother.
Yeah.
I am more interested in the ideas and concepts than in social interaction. I'm pretty social.
Yeah. I'm like
strongly disagree.
I am vigilant about potential risks and always plan for contingencies.
Strongly agree. I seek security and stability in my environment and relationships. Strongly agree.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't have a lot.
I am loyal and committed, especially to those I trust.
Strongly agree.
Period.
Both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Before making decisions, I consider all the possible outcomes and risks. Strongly agree. You're all strongly disagree.
Sorry about that. I prefer clear guidelines and expectations to feel secure in my role.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I sometimes hesitate to take action due to the fear of making the wrong choice. Absolutely.
Yeah, I would say even though I'm kind of nonchalant, I do struggle with like right or wrong.
I value, wait, is it my turn or yours?
I think so.
Mine? Oh.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps.
I value predictability and routine as they provide a sense of stability. I agree.
Mm-hmm. I often seek advice or reassurance from others before proceeding all the time.
I strongly agree. I embrace change and adapt easily to new situations. Yeah. No. Please don't.
Exactly. I often seek out new and exciting experiences to keep life interesting.
I would say strongly agree.
Yeah.
We're adventurous. Oh, yes.
Very.
So adventurous. Routine tasks are an opportunity for me to find creative ways to engage. Neutral.
I quickly become bored with the status quo and look for ways to innovate. I like things as they are, to be honest.
No, I get tired of routine. I agree. Planning too far ahead feels restrictive to me. I prefer how do you say that? Spontaneity?
Spontaneity.
There's no S in that word. I want to know.
It's silent.
You have to put it in there.
I'm optimistic and can usually find the silver lining in difficult situations.
Absolutely.
Awesome, baby.
I thrive in environments that allow me to choose freedom and the ability to choose. I read that wrong.
I knew exactly what you meant. I am skilled at thinking on my feet and making the best of unexpected changes. Yes.
No. New ideas and projects excite me more than the implementation or follow through.
Yes.
Yes.
I prefer to keep my options open rather than commit to one course of action.
Agree.
Yeah.
Depends on what. Exploring and experiencing the world is a top priority for me. Strongly agree.
Yes. I take charge of situations and am confident in making decisions. I would say I agree.
You see, I can't even make this. Disagree. I can't even make a decision about this question. Wow, that should have told me everything. I am assertive in expressing my opinions and taking a stand. I'd say agree.
I'd say disagree. Protecting those I care about is just as important as standing up for myself. I feel like I stand up for others more than myself, I would say.
I think yeah.
Like, I know you're trying to make me feel better, but
no, next question. Protecting those I care about. I don't know. What would you say about me? The same? Not the same.
Protecting those I care about is just as important. No. I think that you are very, like, it's a priority for you to stand up for yourself.
Okay. I'm not afraid of confrontation and will face conflicts head on. Strongly disagree.
Yeah.
I'm so scared of confrontation.
Me too. I naturally take on leadership roles in group settings.
I don't want to.
Agree.
I'll do neutral. I don't know. Injustice or unfairness prompts me to take action. I must speak up. Strongly agree.
I respect strength in others and I'm drawn to people who are also assertive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm say agree.
I am self-reliant and prefer to depend on my own abilities. No.
I'll say neutral.
Sometimes.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm like, I don't need nobody. And then sometimes I'm like, I need some help. So I'm going to say neutral.
Yeah. And sometimes I'm like, if you're not going to do it right, let me do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm comfortable with the power and using it to affect change. I have no idea. Neutral.
What are you saying? I strive to maintain harmony in my relationships and environment.
I don't care. I often see multiple sides of the issue and try to mediate disagreements.
Mediate.
Oh my God.
Same thing.
Yeah, just meditate it out.
Disagree.
I put agree.
Mm-hmm.
Avoiding tension and conflict is more comfortable for me than addressing problems. I would say agree.
Mm-hmm. I work to ensure that everyone feels heard and included in discussions.
Neutral.
Me too. I'm like, am I a good listener?
I am good at helping others find common ground and compromise.
I would say agree.
Me too. I don't know.
Peaceful resolutions are more important to me than winning an argument.
Unfortunately, I am immature. So I'm going to say disagree.
I'm often the peacemaker in my group of friends or at work.
Well, you are my friend and my coworkers. So
Like, are we?
I would put neutral. I don't know.
Yeah.
I prefer to listen and understand all viewpoints before expressing my own. Yes, strongly agree.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say disagree. Like, I express my viewpoints whether or not I listen. I'm just like, yeah, that's what I think, though. I find it challenging to make decisions when there is potential for conflict.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like I try to avoid conflict, honestly.
Me too. I'll put agree because it depends.
Yeah.
I often go with the flow to avoid rocking the boat. Yes.
All the time. I value a calm and tranquil environment where conflicts are minimal.
Yes, strongly agree. I am willing to compromise my own preferences for the sake of group harmony. Strongly agree.
Mm-hmm. It's important for me that conflicts are resolved amicably and without resentment. No.
Disagree.
Yeah.
I sometimes downplay my own needs to keep peace in my relationships.
Strongly agree. I approach disagreements with the goal of finding out a solution that satisfies everyone.
Yes. Neutral. I believe maintaining a relationship is more important than winning an argument.
Yeah, I'm gonna say neutral because it goes both ways.
Yeah.
It depends with who.
Absolutely.
I actively look for ways to support and encourage others.
Agree. It's important to me that others see me as helpful and kind. I don't care.
I strongly agree. It's the people pleaser in me. I often offer help before being asked.
Yes, you do. Not me.
No.
Ask me or I'm not going to help you.
Exactly.
But I also don't ask for help, so it goes both ways. My own mood is affected by the emotional states of those around me. Absolutely.
Agree. I feel a strong sense of satisfaction when it can make someone's life easier. Duh.
Agree.
I love making people's life easier.
Yeah. Being needed by others gives me a sense of purpose. Disagree.
I agree. I prioritize relationships where I can be of service and make a difference. Yes.
Disagree. I am quick to respond to the needs of my family and friends.
Yes. Strongly agree.
I'd say agree, not strongly.
I often put others' well-being ahead before my own. Strongly agree.
I'll put neutral.
Get
my results.
Or like, please put your email and pay $10 and subscribe.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Your personality is ready. Get my result. I told you for $1.95.
Well, we're gonna have to pay it.
You know what? At least it wasn't
10.
Thank
God they have Apple Pay because
this is Enneagram, which is type 2, the helper. That's what I am.
I would say that. Do you want to know what I am?
What?
Type 6, a loyalist.
Yeah, 1,000%.
And same with you. That's crazy. Okay, do you want to give our percentages?
Yes.
Okay, so the total score, it gives you the percentages of what you are. So I am number 6, which is loyalist, and it says 97% loyalist, 4%, not 4%, 88% individualist. I would say that too. What's reformer? What would you say reformer?
Reformer? I have no idea. Reformer Pilates?
That's literally I know.
Wait, I don't. Can you show me yours? Mine.
Did you go to your email?
No.
Oh, go to your email and then
I
open.
know, Marlene. Okay, there we go.
Oh, wait, I can read this whole thing.
Okay. Anyways.
Is it still the same?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Helper, 100%.
Oh my God.
I am. Okay, just read your list again. Sorry. I was so lost.
Reformer, investigator, 75%. I do be investigating. Enthusiast, 66%. Peacemaker, 66%. Challenger, 50%. Helper, 49%. Achiever, 47%. I'm a POS.
Girl, I'm a 34% achiever, so.
We did this test wrong. Wait. And that's it.
Okay, I'm helper, 100%, enthusiast, 86%, individualist, 84%, loyalist, 75%. That's why we're friends. Peacemaker, 69%, challenger, 56%, reformer, 40%, achiever 34%, and investigator 28%.
Period.
So my
so
top
different.
characteristics are empathy and compassion.
Where did you read
yours?
that?
Right under the percentages.
Vigilance and risk management.
Period. That is literally you.
That's true. Oh, there's more. Did you look? This is.
Oh wait,
It says
more.
core characteristics, that, and then it says loyalty and dependability, worry and anxiety. That's what I was for Halloween.
My generosity and selflessness.
Dude, that is you. What else?
Intuitive understanding of others.
Yeah.
Desire for connection and belonging.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna start
God,
crying.
this is crazy.
Fear of rejection and disconnection. Tendency to neglect own needs. Seeking validation through relationships, and capacity of boundless love and support.
You don't need
This is
therapy
why
anymore.
I'm in therapy.
Literally. Wow.
Okay, read yours.
The rest of it says seeking security and stability. Absolutely. Questioning and skepticism.
Mm-hmm.
Team orientation.
What does that mean?
Team players.
Oh, yes.
I'm a good team player.
Mm-hmm.
Seeking guidance and reassurance. Courage in the face of fear.
Mm-hmm.
This is really accurate.
That's so crazy. And the fact that we did that, like,
yeah. Loyal subtypes. That's crazy. We should link this so you guys can take it, because this is
please.
actually crazy.
It's only $1.95.
Yeah.
I think you
Sorry,
should do it
we
on your
didn't know.
girls' night or with your friends, with your husband. I'm gonna do this with Jonathan.
Yes,
tonight.
me too. Me too. Wow.
Wow. I feel like also, did you get a new ring?
I did.
Oh, that is literally perfect.
do you
no,
like it?
I absolutely love it. It's perfect.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I'm
Thanks for noticing.
I'm like, oh my god, why is it so bling?
This rock, yeah.
That what I was gonna say is that I'm so proud of us, because I feel like, in a sense of even feeling so overwhelmed and overstimulated, I feel like we still have a sense of self, and like we understand ourselves so much, even though there's so much needed and expected of us as mothers
and wives and,
and
eldest daughter.
Exactly. And the fact that we know exactly who we are is insane.
We are Moana.
We are a Disney princess, and that's all you needed to know. But we're late, aren't we? It's already 6:46.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
We gotta go. Please take this quiz. Let us know in the comments what you are and what you're proud of being and what you want to improve in, and we will gladly see you guys
in the next one.
week.
Bye.
Yay Media Group.